I won't sleep. I won't sleep until I can no longer hear the mice pawing my basement floor. I won't sleep until the robin in my yard stops chip-chop chomping his morning worm. I won't sleep until my next door neighbor stops blinking every 3, 2, 1. There! He did it again! I can't sleep! Every sound around every corner in the universe is getting louder, crisper, and more present every passing moment that ticks and cracks thunderously on the wheel of time. The amazing thing to my doctors is that I've not gone deaf yet, and the amazing thing to me is that I haven't filled my ears with rubber cement. I had hoped that eventually the noise would turn white, that my ears would eventually become a 1950s television on a rainy day. Just imagine, I Love Lucy, drowning in that soothing whitewater sound as the TV-raised children slap and kick and rearrange my antenna. "Change the channel," one would yell. "No! Turn it up! Break the antenna with your teeth!" I would scream, piling onto the din. I want it all to wash out! But of course they can't hear me. Those brats down the block. The little girl is stamping her feet on the new hardwood floors her father just had the Amish put in a week prior. While they were here, I thought the Amishmen were being considerate, not using any loud machinery, but now I can hear them on their farms. Why can't it just be noise? Why do I have to be able to distinguish every single sound, dog-piled, layered, and vibrating in a 12.5-mile radius? I was born this way. Doctors believe that I am the first to suffer such a disease. They haven't even come up with a name for it yet. It started out as a case of acute auditory synesthesia, but I didn't feel any sharp edges or hot surfaces when people spoke like idiots. The world was just a little louder. And as I grew older, doctors noticed an exponential increase in my hearing capabilities, but it was never really a problem until I turned 21 and started going to the bar with those doctors, where we would get drunk and play games where they would whisper entire conversations with me, so I just looked like that lonely drunk talking to himself about his loud ears. We all know that guy. But Christ, the volume isn't even the whole problem. The couple in the next town over are totally swingers. They have fornicated with every warm body in the tri-state area. As I speak, a Virginian horn dog is gassing up his Ford F-150. Now he's shutting the door. Now he's pulling out of the station. By the time he reaches that couple's house to do the nasty with the mayor of Philadelphia, who's currently washing his bathroom floor with white vinegar, I will have heard him pee 6 times. There's a knock at my door. It's a salesman for a Comcast cable subscription. I can tell because I can hear his "I'm 432 pounds overweight" panting bounce off the new marker lines of his new name tag. His mother is 378 miles away trying to order him a Bowflex from a 2002 infomercial she accidentally taped while recording an episode of Survivor. The recipient of this phone call is Korean and has absolutely no idea what she's talking about. However, that Korean man's Korean boss just fired the caterer for including his tofu as an option for a salad bar topping. Tofu? What do you think these muscles are made of? You better hightail it out of here before I slap you to vegan hell, you rabbit sympathizer. So maybe the accent was a little offensive. The fudge-filled salesman outside my door knocks again. I can hear the layers of knuckled flesh ripple off the hollow fake oak of my door, reverberating through my halls, shaking the hairs in my nose, bounding off the television like a rubber ball in a wet marble room. I won't be needing a cable subscription. White noise at last.